What is up, Bowflex family? I'm Amy, and today we are doing a 30-minute live dumbbell AMRAP. So if you've never done AMRAP before, if you're wondering what it is, AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible. So it's a lot of fun. It moves really quickly. We're gonna be working in 4-minute rounds, so they're gonna go quick. And your goal in those 4 minutes, I'm gonna give you 4 exercises that you are going to go as many rounds as possible. So you will be counting your own reps. It will either be 8 or 4. If you don't feel like counting and you just showed up so I can tell you what to do today, you can just switch when I switch, but otherwise the goal is to go as many rounds as possible for you at your own pace, at a level that works for you, a speed that works for you. We're not rushing our form, we're not sacrificing the quality of the movement, but we are pushing ourselves to get through as many rounds as possible in that 4-minute round. So it is a good time, and I promise it moves quickly. I'm gonna get my timer started over here. Let me know if you're here. I'm so excited to move with you today. Make sure you have your water. I'll be using my Bowflex Select Tech adjustable dumbbells today, so I'll be going back and forth with different weights. You use whatever you've got. If you have options to go up or down, that's always a good idea. Otherwise, let's just move our bodies, right? All right, so you can start jogging or marching. I'm gonna get my timer going right now. And here we go. So jogging or marching, whatever feels good for you. Let's just get some rolls of the shoulders to the back, to the front. Just getting everything moving today. You can even take your head side to side gently. Let's go one at a time to the back. Really open that shoulder up. We're all pretty tight through here, just because of the things that we do in everyday life. There we go. And one big deep breath in. And out. One more right here. And out. Let's reach it over with both. Reach. Whoo, stretch. Now one at a time. Yes. And then let's lean down. So a little side lunge. Opening up your hips. There we go. And then bring it center. Reach across. Stretching long. Good. Let's reach it up. So we're gonna reach up, tap back. Reach up, tap back. So you can keep it here, or if you are able, we're gonna drop it down in a little bit of a lunge to open up the knees, open up the hips. And then let's hold it here. Take that hand down, reach up, drop that back knee, just a little hip opener. And through the knee, one more. Switch your sides. So we're gonna drop the knee back, take that hand down, reach it up, drop it down. Yes. Now we're waking up, right? Feeling it. One more of those each side. So just get down as far as is comfortable for you. If you need to just keep it up and reach here, that's okay too. If you're able to get down, drop it down. And other side. And down, drop it here. Yes, good. Let's stay down here. If you need to, stay on your knees. If you're able, take it back here. We're just going to lift up in those hips, back to center. So little down dog. Another option is just to go knees, little stretch, or knees, cat to cow. We just want to get that core warmed up and get that stretch to the back of the legs. Let's go 3, forward, 2, last one. Walk those hands back, bring it up, reach over your head, tap it out this time. If you're feeling good about it and you want to take it to those full jacks, that works too. It is up to you. Whatever is good for you. Reach across again with that little tap. Get that heart rate up. And let's bring those hamstrings up to the back. So we have 4-minute rounds. Everything has either 8 reps, or if it has 2 sides or it's a little longer, it will have 4. And again, in that 4-minute round. Your goal is to get through the rounds of those 4 exercises, as many rounds as possible, all right? If you forget, because I know giving you 4 exercises, that's a lot to think about, then again, just switch when I switch. I'm gonna be cueing you on that. So I want you to go ahead and just take it here. Let's get a few little hip rolls first, just like this, right? And then let's take it back to those hamstring curls. You keep it here, watch me, I'm gonna take you through your first round. You have 8 reps of everything with your dumbbells. So we're gonna start with a squat. I'm gonna take it with just 1 for a goblet squat. You've got 8 squats. There we go. Then we've got 8 of our bent over rows. So 2 dumbbells, flat back, we're rowing it here. Then we're gonna take it side knees. So I'm going side to side for 8, so a little bit of standing core. Then I'm gonna put my dumbbell down in the center, and we have some little tap jacks. So down, up, down, up. You can keep it low impact if you want. Are you ready? So 8, 8, and 8. We have squats, we have rows, we have side knees with the dumbbell, tap jacks down. All right, so we got lower, upper, core, cardio. Grab 1 or 2 dumbbells to start. Your 4 minutes starts here. Here we go. So you're counting those 8 reps. Keeping it controlled with good form. The goal is not as fast as possible. It's as many rounds as possible for you. Whatever is good for you and your range of motion and your form. Let's go 2 more. If you're with me, then we're gonna grab that second weight and we're taking it to our rows. So if you're faster than me or slower than me, that's okay too. Really wanna make sure we're taking our time during the transitions and that we're not rushing right into it. So letting the arms drop, squeeze in the shoulder blades, breathe. Yes. Good. 1 dumbbell and we're going side knee. So side. 4, 3, 2, tap it down, 1 minute down, 3 to go, tap 8, 7, I'm not gonna count out loud because you might be on a different count than me. You can also step it in here. Good, 1 run down if you're with me. Back to those squats. So if you need more of a breather, you take more of a breather. If you can jump right in, you jump right in. Here we go. Drop it low, squeeze up through the glutes. Again, 1 dumbbell, I'm holding it goblet style, but if you wanna have 2 to the side or in the front, that works too, or even racked at your shoulders. Drive up through those heels. Yes. We're going back to our row right here. So switch those weights, roll those shoulders back. 2 minutes down, 2 to go. Here we go. Squeeze, flat back. If it feels better for you to have 1 foot forward, that's always an option too, or to alternate. Squeeze. Yes. 1 dumbbell with our side knees. Here we go. Pull them in, get that core working. Also arms. Good, tapping it down with your jacks. 8, 7, or 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. We got about 1:20. Can we finish it out strong and get at least 1 more round? Let's go for it. Here we go. You can take those toes out if you want a little variety. That works too. Drop it down. Squeeze up and through. Yes. There we go. Keeping that chest open and proud. Connecting with the glutes and the core. Good with our row. Here we go. Flat back. Squeeze them in. Yes. Shoulder blades. Good. Side knee, 1 dumbbell down. Here we go. 30 seconds to go. What can you get in these last now 20? Yes, can we get those jacks in? 8. Finish it out wherever you go. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Yes. Grab a quick sip of water. So that is what it looks like, guys. We're moving quickly through the movements, as many rounds as possible for you. But if you need more of a breather, if you need to treat it like a regular circuit, where you get 15, 20 seconds in between your exercises or in between your rounds, that's okay too. Whatever is good for you. All right, team. So let's keep it moving with some side knees, no weights, but just like we just did for our core. So in that round, the challenge was going from 1 dumbbell to 2, right? Now we have a little bit more of a challenge. We're gonna have 2 exercises that are down on the mat. So you keep going with your side knees. You can pick up the pace if you want, little cardio interval in between to shake it out. Give your hands a break from the weights. Watch me here. So we've got our regular lunge. We're gonna alternate. Just drop it down, bring it up. Drop it down, bring it up, right? So we got that alternating for 8. Then we're gonna take it to a curl and a press. So we're here, or 1 dumbbell between 2, curl and press. Then we are down on our back, team. So we're here, no weights, but we're gonna have knees and elbows out, pull everything in, take everything out. So my heels are together and I'm closing in, closing the core. That's our core move. And then we're taking it to a mountain climber for cardio. So we've got 8, 7, just like that. Then we're back up. So as you can see, we go down for the last 2 and then back up. So take your time getting up and down, get set up for each of those movements, and make sure you're not rushing through that form. Are we ready? Grab those weights, starting with your lunge in 3, 2, here we go, 4 minutes, drop it down. We're here to here. So remember, you can always modify by just tapping it back or dropping the knee not as low, keeping that front leg working. But if you're able, let's get low. 2, last one, if you're with me, and then curl and press. So you can go here to here, or keep them hammer close to your body, or another option is 1 dumbbell in the center if you've got something heavier. That works too. Watching that core, making sure I'm not leaning back into it. If you are, put 1 foot forward. Yes. And breathe. Here we go. Now we're down on the mat. No weights for these last 2. Knees out, heels in, elbows out, everything in. If this is not right for you, it bothers your back, or you need to modify, you can always just bring it here without the lift, where you still get the knees closing in for inner thighs, and you can connect with the core. 4, 3, 2, into those mountain climbers. Stay on the knees if you need to, otherwise bring them in. We were 1.5 minutes down. Here we go. 4, 8, 7. You can tap them too, if that's better, or run them. Yes, back to the top. This one's gonna go a little slower and we love it. Let's keep it going. Shoulders back. Here we go. Making sure too, when we bend down to pick up those weights, that we're bending our knees, not from our back, right? Keep it going. Yes, breathe. One more. Yes, curl and press. So up, 2 minutes down, 2 to go. Here we go. So these that have 2 exercises are gonna go a little bit longer. Again, remember, you can always go here. Yes. Taking it down to the mat, right here, right now. Knees out, elbows out. Take your time, get set up in that position. Breathe into it, connect with that core, heels together. Knees out, elbows come in. And breathe. Yes. Controlled. Even though we're trying to get as many rounds as possible. Good. Last minute. This is going quick, right? Woo. Run it. Yes. Keep it going. What can we get in these last 45 seconds? Let's push through. Don't rush it, but let's get it done. Can we at least get our upper and our lower? Whoo, that was kind of like double core, right? 3, 2, curl and press, up, up. Can we get them in? I know it's a lot. Breathe. Core engaged, again, 1 foot back if you need it. You can go regular or hammer, 10 seconds. Yes. Whoo. Good. Time and relax. Nice, team. So as you can tell, sometimes they go a little quicker. Sometimes they're not as quick, but catch your breath. Grab. The rounds go quick, but sometimes you can't get as many rounds in that circuit, right? All right, team. So to get a little cardio in between, you have 2 options. You can take it to a standing mountain climber here, or you can go back to the mountain climber on your mat. Whatever is good for you. We're here. Driving it in. Watch me or listen to me. I know you might be down as I talk you through the next round. We've got our weights. We're taking it into a deadlift. So it's a hinge, shoulders back. Nice strong move here. Feel the stretch. Bring it up. We've got 8, right? Then we are taking it over our heads into triceps. So I'm going to go 1 dumbbell here and knee. We're only going to go 4 because of the knee, right? So triceps and knees. Go ahead and breathe out of that mountain climber. Keep watching me for your last 2. So deadlift, triceps, and knee. Then we are taking it down to our core. And this time, we're gonna go down on our elbows and up on our hands. I know it's a little double upper body, but you can do it. But we've got core. And then we're bringing it up. And we're gonna go knees across, all right? So let's keep it going. The only thing that we're gonna do 4 of is here, your knees and triceps. Go ahead, we're gonna start with that deadlift, shoulders back. It's a hinge here. Then we go to 1 dumbbell if you want, or 2 heavies, triceps and knees. Then we've got our plank press, which is a plank. And then we've got our cardio. Here we go. What am I doing? Take it here, shoulders back. 4 minutes. Hinge. Bring it up. Keep it controlled. Yes, all the way up. Remember with that deadlift, we're keeping those weights close to the front of our body. Right down the front of the legs. You got it. Good, we're gonna take it to 1 dumbbell right here. Elbows in, triceps and knee. Triceps. 2 more, remember this is the only one. We're only gonna do 4. So we get upper and core, and then we're taking it down. We got upper and core again. Here we go, take it down. 8, 7. You can always be on your knees here, or knees here if that's better for you. But engage the core, push through those arms. 3 more if you're with me. Breathe, bring it up. We're crossing our knees for cardio. 4, 8. Pull it through. Low impact or high. 4, 3, 2. Yes. 1.5 minutes down. 2.5 to go. Bend your knees to grab those dumbbells, get set up. Here we go, deadlift. Bring it up. If you need to experiment taking your feet a little wider, that's always an option, or a little more narrow. Whatever feels good for you and your bone structure, but we want that hinge. Breathe. Good. Bend your knees to drop 1, 2 minutes down. Here we go. Triceps behind the head. Bend in the knees. Whoo, knee comes in. Bend in the elbows rather. And then bend in the knees. One more. Yes. Good. Ha. Take it down to that plank press. Here we go. Down and up. So I still want you to keep that good form, but we can move a little quicker on this, right? So when we're not using those weights, take it down, take it up with the cardio as well. That's when we can really pick up that pace. 3, 2, 1, bring it up. I know I cheated. Here we go, take them across. Woo. Yes, 4, 3, 2, good. Bend your knees, grab those weights again. If you're with me, we're almost down to 1 minute. Can we get them all in? Let's go for it. And up, yes. And breathe. Good. Ah, feel that stretch. Feel that work in the glutes, the hamstrings. Keeping that chest open and proud. Good, 1 dumbbell. Here we go. Elbows in. Yes. Good. Take it down. Finish it out. You got 30 seconds. Can we get them in? Down, down, up, up. That's 1. Remember, knees 2. There's an option. 4, 3, 2, 10 seconds to go. Get them done. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, team. Oh, we're into our final AMRAP. Guess what? It's going to be all down on the mat. Catch your breath. Nice work, team. All right, so a little less movement on this last one. Go ahead and breathe. Whoo. Tap it out. I'm gonna have you take it to those side knees. Pull them in, right? We're here to here. Last round is all down on the mat. You keep those side knees. Watch me here. Ooh, I haven't even switched out my weights like I was planning to, but that's okay. All right, so we're down on our back. We're gonna take it just to a regular chest press, but we're gonna turn those arms in. So we're here, rotate them in. That way we get a little bit of triceps. Then we're gonna rest those weights either right on top of the legs for a bridge hip lift, or you can do this with no weights. But if you're able, we'll add a little weights for that hip lift. Then we turn it on our side, and we're gonna take it into a side plank lift 4 and 4. So we're lifting for 4, then we're gonna roll through other side, lift for 4. You can be on that knee if you need to. And then for our cardio on our elbows, we're gonna plank jack out and in. Jump it, step it, whatever is good for you. Go ahead and join me down on the mat. We're gonna finish strong here, guys. Whoo. We got 4 minutes and then we're cooling it down, right? So go ahead, come down with those weights. Your press turns in, so we get triceps, we get shoulders, we get chest. Your bridge, glutes and hamstrings. Whoo, side planks for obliques, and then plank jacks, cardio core. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Take it up and in. You've got 8. So strong press. Good, keep it going. Core is engaged. If you want to have a little more core, you can bring those feet up into tabletop. It's up to you. Good. Rest those weights right on your legs. Up for 8. I want you to think about squeezing glutes and hamstrings. Again, if this is too much, then just do no weights. But I also want you to think about connecting with your core. Squeeze. Weights down to the side. Turn over into your side plank. Here we go. Knees or toes, lift up. So again, you're at your own pace. Press, bridge, side plank. Other side, remember we only got 4. Plank jack. But if you want to just stay with me, you can stay with me. Good. Into that plank jack. 1 minute down. Elbows or hands either. Jump it or step it. Core's engaged, but also getting that heart pumping. Knees are soft. Yes. Back to the top. So give yourself time to get set up. Grab those weights again. Here we go. So again, feet can be up or down. If you want to be here, if you want a little extra core, bring them in tabletop. And if you still need core, just bring those knees out a little bit, right? You're going to feel that even more. Even here. Whoo. Yes. On top of the legs, if that feels good for you, lift up in that bridge. Squeeze. Connect with the core, but lots of glutes and hamstrings. Whew. You got it. Good. Take it to your side. Side plank, knees or toes. 2 minutes down, 2 to go. Whew. Roll through to that other side. Take your time, get set up. Here we go. Keep breathing through it, lifting those obliques to the center. Plank jack, last of this round. 4. Yes. Back to the top. Remember, AMRAP as many rounds as possible. What can you get in this last minute? Here we go. Breathe. So again, I'm keeping good form, full range of motion, but I'm tired, so it's tempting to slow down my pace, my regular pace. So I'm gonna keep it going. Here we go. Up. Last minute. Get them all in if you can. Glutes, hamstrings, core. Yes. Woo. Weights down on your side. Lift it up. Breathe through it. Don't forget about that center core as you're lifting in that side plank. Other side, 30 seconds. Finish strong. Into that plank jack. What do you got? Elbows or hands? We got 15 seconds. Finish out with that plank jack. Wherever you are, keep them going. When you get past 8, I want you to keep going. We got 5 seconds to go. Whew. 3, 2, 1. And breathe, stretch. Ha. Good work, team. Hands out in front. Sit back into those knees. Really reach those fingertips long. You did it. Nice job. Up on all fours, just round through your back. Cat, cow. Coming to a seated position. Let's slide those weights out of the way. Knees out, lean over into here. So I hope you like that format, guys. It's fun. We do have to always make sure that we're not rushing form or sacrificing range of motion, that we still go through everything in the way that we would. 1 foot out, fold it over into that little hamstring stretch. Just focus on pulling the toe towards you. But otherwise, it makes the time go quickly, right? 4 circuits, 4 minutes. And because we're moving quickly, we get the heart pumping. So even though almost everything was a strength move with a little bit of cardio at the end, but it all felt like cardio, right? Because we are moving through it. It's not about training longer or even harder. Sometimes it's about training smarter. What can we do? Whew. Go ahead and roll it back onto your feet. What can we do to really make the most of the time that we have? So 30 minutes, we're gonna get it all done. Go ahead and slowly roll it up. Reach those thumbs to the back. Be sure that you check out thumbs here, or grab behind if you can. Be sure that you check out all of the other workouts and videos here on the Bowflex YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a beat. So we have lots of these live 30-minute workouts. I do Monday with dumbbells and kettlebells, burritos, Tuesdays, and after we are done with them live, they stay up on the channel so you can do them at any time. So make sure you check those out. And of course, if you're interested in any of our equipment, our adjustable dumbbells, our kettlebell, our new barbell, our bikes, our max trainer, treadmills, whatever it is, chances are you are gonna find a video here on the YouTube channel to give you some more insight and information. So check it out. Roll through that wrist. Whew. So nice to be able to do this from the comfort of your own home, right? Roll those shoulders back. Let's do a couple rolls through the back, flat back down. Round it up. One more. I'm gonna go ahead and rack up those dumbbells. Also so nice to have everything from 5 to 52 pounds all in one spot. One big deep breath in. Thank you so much for joining today. I am here, Amy here with Bowflex. That was your 30-minute Bowflex AMRAP workout. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for joining.